Happy New Year. Happy New Year. New Year's Eve. Uh let me let me get into my inspirational real quick. And thanking the supporters real quick. Thank you to everybody that helped me out this whole year. Right? Let me say that. Appreciate y'all. I was able to open a store for this Slick Walk brand. I was able to put out some dope sneakers. I was able to do a lot of things because of y'all, so I want to say thank you. All right. I came here to rap. You see these tees. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do these tees right now. All I got is extra large and double X left, but it's about 8 of them. If you wear extra large or double X, these t-shirts is $25. If you want it, DM me, IG, I'll send it out to you. I didn't even put it up on the site yet for $25, but I'm gonna get that done. But if you hear this first, DM me on my IG and I'll send it to you. All right, $25, we'll get it done. But thank you. New Year's. Happy New Year's to everybody. Use the new year like to start. How I want to say that. All right, use New Year's to start over. All right, basically meaning, all right, for me, look, I've been working out the whole year, right? I've been working out for years now, but it's still certain stuff that I ended off the year doing, or that I did that I can change. So I said, for me, when tomorrow hits, I'm back to being militant. All right, I'm back to certain things I was doing before that I might have faded off, and I started getting back to towards the end of the year. I'm back on that militant. So use the new year to reset and to start over. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with making goals for the year. I feel like that's what we all should do. Make goals for the year. The goal is to do a little bit better than you was doing last year. People think you gotta jump into doing something great. This last year I gotta be 10 times better this year. Nah. If you're a little bit better or doing something a little bit different than you was doing last year, then you're doing good. All right. So that's the goal. Let the stuff fall into place. All right. So all you gotta do is a little bit better than you was doing last year. All right. If you started a business last year, you know what I'm saying? This year, if you start another one, you doing great. Or not even that. If workout terms, if you was doing 10 push-ups last year and you could do 15 this year, you're doing better than you was doing last year. All right. So that's all I wanted to say to that. This look pretty clear on here. Okay, nice. All right, so we ain't get on here to talk about that. This question right here came about because this is something we was talking about behind the scenes. After everything hit the internet, we know what's going on with Henny Man. Dropped the audio, the full audio. We heard the conversation with Easy the Block Captain, all that. All right, everybody know that is all out, right? So afterwards, when you around people, you talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, you asking questions. You like, yo, that's crazy what happened, right? Regular stuff. And this question came up, and I was getting some different answers from everywhere because we always talking about it. So I said, damn, I want to really ask this question and see, because y'all be giving some good answers at times when you're not being pricks. The people on here that be being Frank Stanners, y'all actually give some good insight. So this to me is a very good question, and fading off of this and getting off this, not trying to bring this into the new year. It should already drop. Stuff lingers for a little while and it goes away. This is gonna go away, but I don't want to bring the new year in kind of talking about this same thing. So I wanna kind of just get it out the way right here. But this is a good question. What league at this point right now does Easy the Block Captain battle on? Where where can he battle now? Now, before y'all jump the gun and think y'all smart and say, well, trenches, he got the trench, that's his league. If you're not a person that understands this, and me, especially me being behind the scenes and knowing stuff, but just having a bunch of common sense that a lot of people don't have. Remy has something to do with that league. All right. That's not, only Easy League from what I see. If I'm just going off of what I think, what I feel, and me having a bunch of common sense understanding. Remy has something to do with that league. All right. Period. Remy is funding that league. That if y'all don't know that, then I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Go hide under y'all Christmas tree that y'all probably gonna have up until the summer anyway. Go under the Christmas tree and just hide. But Remy is funding that league, right? So me saying that is saying we already know Easy and URL are not. That's out of the question. They already took it to court. That's done, right? So we can't even talk about that. That's dead. I feel like if he wasn't really under contract, or he was out of this contract and there was no problems, ARP would have booked him. ARP would have been booked Easy. I think he would have been over there. I think that would have been talks already. I think Easy would have went over there and battled. But for some reason, it never was no talk. I ain't seen no talks about that, or he not trying to book him. For me having common sense, I'm just saying there has to be something why ARP not trying to book him. We already know ARP is going back and forth with URL right now also, right? So ARP will look at it like, if he's still under some kind of contract or can get in trouble, and he's already going back and forth with URL, ARP is a very smart man. He's not even he's gonna push it over there. He's not gonna deal with that at all. So clearly, to me, it's some kind of truth that was going on with the URL Easy. It got to be something there that ARP didn't book him, or is not going to book him, right? Now with this audio dropping, does Remy still book him? Because if we look at it on Chrome, does Remy still book him on Chrome? Possibly not, because now Remy's in a messed up position. That it's messed up for her, because if she book him now, then what is that? It's gonna look like a smack and pat face, right? And if she don't book him, right, and don't fund his league, which is Trenches, from what I was listening to, like, do it sound like Easy gonna say F that and blackball him and just put out everything? I'm just going on for what I heard and what I'm listening to. It's what I mean. So I be trying to stay on this line. I'm not trying to, give too much I'm just saying from what I heard. We all heard. I'm just listening. If she don't, Easy could blow up everything. He could just be like, you know what? He could blackball her, basically. Like, you know what? I'm dropping everything at this point. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? From what I heard on the messages, clearly sound like Sonny would do, right? He basically, from what I heard, on the audio. So that leaves to, like, what happens? Where does Easy battle at now? Which is messed up, because no matter what, Easy is a dope battle rap talent, and he has a lot more people to battle that as fans we would want to see. So it messes everything up, because where does he battle? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's a question I'm asking y'all. So I want to know where do y'all feel he's gonna battle at now? Like I said, and if he, do you still feel like Remy is gonna fund this league and this event, or take the chance of all the backlash on putting him on Chrome? So this is what we was. This is some stuff we was just talking about. Like, it's crazy because it's like, wow, it's true. Where at that point? So Max, y'all wanted to come on and ask y'all that. Where do y'all feel he battles at now, or do y'all just feel like it's over? Do y'all feel like he's in a messed up position? Right. So just let me know. That's all I want. I just came on here just to ask that specific question. It was something we was talking about, and a lot of people had different insight on what they feel, but it wasn't really no real answer. It was kind of like a, man, I don't know. So I'm asking y'all. I want to know how y'all feel. Let me know. Get back at me. Happy New Year's to everybody. Be safe. Beautiful day. Slick Talk God. Slick Walk Nation. I am out of here. See y'all later.